Humans. By far the scariest addition to the Isle. If you don't really follow this game's development, you most likely haven't heard that our species is coming to the Isle. So in this video, I will be covering up everything we know about humans. Things like the impact humans will cause into the ecosystem, the gameplay loop, and many more important things. What will you do once you choose to spawn as a human in the Isle? Now, we definitely have an idea of what this could be. You spawn in the middle of the jungle with very little resources, a flashlight, and that's it. And if you really think about that, it's kind of messed up. You as an Isle player are used to playing as a dinosaur. I mean, that's obvious. You are playing the Isle on easy mode. You have scent, you can smell food, water, you are strong, you are fast. That is such an important factor. But if you're playing as a human, you have none of that. Therefore, your main goal as a human is finding other humans and going to these human base locations. These will most likely hold resources like weapons, water, and maybe food, which is something that you obviously need in this incredibly dangerous island. And then you just survive. Good luck with that. Now we're going to talk about something really important. The impact. What will be the impact humans will cause into the Isle? If you ask most people this question, they will probably tell you that humans will just destroy everything. But here's a reality. As I said, you will most likely spawn with nothing but a flashlight. And maybe a knife. But that's it. Plus, the developers have stated that finding guns will be really hard. And let's say guns end up being really easy to find. Even though they're guns, I mean, they're gonna deal a lot of damage. And maybe to a smaller animal, they are lethal. But to bigger, larger dinosaurs, they will most likely do nothing. Unless we're talking about this, the guns would just do nothing. And remember, you get one-shotted by almost everything. Dinosaurs simply have such an immense advantage over humans. If it's nighttime, you are cooked. Like, you're actually cooked. I don't think you will be able to use your flashlight and at the same time use your gun. So if it's nighttime and a Utah, for example, is trying to eat you, say goodbye. You're cooked. So unless we're talking about a group of humans that are stacked, they have all the weapons in the game, I don't think humans will be such an impactful thing in the island. I really don't think that. And by the way, there's a future playable that hopefully ends up being a human hunter. I'm talking about Rugops. In its concept art, it is literally about to eat a human in the bathroom. That would be terrifying, by the way. And hopefully the developers give it a sort of bullet dodge ability. Like if a human tries to shoot at you, you can just dodge it automatically. But yeah, humans have a really bad time in the Isle. Proximity chat. This is exactly what I'm so excited for. Humans having proximity chat is so incredible. I'm not sure if any developer has stated this. I'm pretty sure they have. I just haven't seen it. But hopefully, and I'm pretty sure they will have this, humans will have voice chat. Honestly, this is such a game changer. I mean, humans having voice chat will make the experience a lot better, a lot more enjoyable, much more fun. Bro, I can't even imagine the amount of fun I'm gonna have playing as a human. A lot of people want to stick to dinosaurs when humans come. Bro, you need to play as a human at least one time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, you can play with friends. I don't have friends, so I'm not sure if dinosaurs will be able to understand humans. I'm not sure what the devs can pull off to like make dinosaurs not be able to, you know, hear humans. Like, they should be able to hear them but not understand them, which is something like weird. I don't know how they can pull that off. But humans will definitely have proximity chat. Mutants. Now, I'm calling these guys mutants, but they're actually called Gen 1 humans. Normal humans are called Gen 2. And by the way, I could be completely wrong. People also call these guys as cannibals, but I will be referring to them as mutants. And by the way, this exact guy, is different. I'm not sure if this is true. I mean, you would have to ask Dondi, but these eyeless creatures are different from the Gen 1s. I know it's kind of confusing, and maybe they're exactly the same. I mean, they might be exactly the same, but who knows. Now, these guys absolutely have something to do with humans. I'm almost confident that the way you will unlock them is through humans. And what I mean by unlocking them is that they will probably not be accessible all the time. Like, you need to do something to play as them. And maybe they're accessible all the time, but I do think they should be restricted. Same thing with hypos. Whether how you unlock them is unknown, but I'm almost confident that they have something to do with humans. Now, these guys will not be that OP. They will be fast, they will be agile, they might be able to climb, but they won't be that strong. It's not like a hypo. But yeah, that's about it for these guys. To be honest, I don't know when they will come to the game. A lot of people think they might come with humans. I don't think that. I really don't think that. They can be really complex, like they might have a unique ability and, you know, that might delay things. So maybe we'll see them in the future. When will humans arrive into the Isle? To be honest, I don't think humans will come this year. My prediction is late 2027. We might see them come next year, which would be great. But I do believe that this year is for the devs to add as many dinosaurs as possible. Ostro, Kenshiro, Ovi, Barry, Ava, Kama. Hopefully we get a lot of playables this year, and the next year we get Spino, Parasaurolophus, Quetz, and humans. But yeah, that's about it for humans. I am quite excited for them. You should be too. I will play them a lot. I will play them a lot, and I will record them a lot too. Of course, I'm going to keep playing as a dinosaur, and I will be playing more as a dinosaur, but humans will be just fun. They will be exactly that, fun and scary at the same time. Because guess what? The horror aspect of the Isle of Rima will probably come with humans. In Legacy, it was dinosaurs. In Evrima, it's humans. Like, you as a dinosaur, you are the horror, which is great. I love that. So thank you all, and leave in the comments if I missed something, or if I did something wrong, if I said something that is incorrect. Let me know, please, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye.